Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today's video is a little different. I thought I'd show you the experience that I went through last night when the flash ranks came back. So officially the flash ranks came back as soon as the dungeons reset. But I was still busy doing race and never actually logged out and back into the game. So therefore my game didn't update flash ranks yet. And everyone was sharing screenshots and saying that the flash ranks were back, so I knew they were back, meaning I didn't have to think that it was a lie or anything. So I had a plan, and the two monsters that I knew I wanted to get rank 3 were Day and Bombetta. Day being the mythic and Bombetta being a cosmic. So I went ahead and I ranked up Day, and then I decided to go into the dungeon. And I figure all I gotta do is beat one of the dungeons to get flash ranks. That's usually how it works. So I'll just do the easy one. And then I don't get no ranks, so I'm like, okay, maybe you can't do the one node dungeon. Maybe it's something different. Maybe you gotta actually beat the whole 5 node dungeon. And then I thought, maybe I just didn't log out. Maybe that's what it was. I've been logged in for longer than 4 hours, so let me try and log out and back in. And then I'll beat the dungeon, and everything will be good. So I go back in for round 2. And I thought maybe the first one didn't work just because it was one node. So after doing the 5 nodes, still no flash rank. So now I'm worried, man, did I get lied to? Did they not work? What's going on? And then I started thinking that maybe it was because I ranked my guy before I logged out. So he hasn't been ranked officially since the update. And it costs 1500 amber now. So I completely blew my opportunity of being able to rank 3 him. Because now I have to spend the amber to do that. He's rank 2, so instead of wasting more, I decide it only costs 100 to do this guy. Or this chick, actually. So I decided to rank Erder. I mean, we're talking 50 gems now, and I still don't have any upgrades to the account that were expected upgrades that I plan to play with. So I rank her up. And this is after logging in and out, so if this doesn't work, then I'm going to go complain on the internet because I don't know what's going on. So I go in and I do the 5 nodes. And voila, it works. Alright, so we're talking 273 is less than 2 gems a cell, because 2 gems a cell would have been 350. So it's less than 2 gems a cell to flash rank. I'm like, alright, cool. Flash rank works. I'm going to rank up my Erder so that I can do it again. But since it was so late in the middle of the night and everything was going on, I don't know what I was thinking. But I got the idea that if they work, meaning now that I know that they work, I can do cosmics in the cosmic dungeon and mythics in the mythic dungeons. So I can go ahead and rank my Bombetta. Well, little do I know that ranking Bombetta just erased my ability to rank Erder again, which means now my Erder is in the same exact boat my Day is in, stuck at rank 2, and they didn't get gem to rank 3 where I officially wanted them, meaning I would have spent gems to rank 3 Erder, because I thought that after doing this dungeon I could just go beat the mythic dungeon, meaning I thought, beat this dungeon, I get an offer for Bombetta. Beat the other dungeon, I get an offer for Erder. No. I'm like, I get no offer for beating that dungeon. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Maybe I gotta feed him. But yeah, maybe he wasn't fed up. Maybe that's what it was. He wasn't fed all the way. So I'll go try again. I go back into the dungeon and beat another whole node. No rank. So I'm like, what is going on? Now I'm worried because I'm like, man, I thought I could get a rank 3 Bombetta. I'm not going to be able to get a rank 3 Bombetta. And then I decided to go do the Amber dungeon, and voila, I get Bombetta ranks. But that's when the news hits me that now I can't rank my Erder. I'm screwed. So I spent 50 gems and all those cells on Erder and Day for absolutely nothing. But I did get this offer that can rank 3 my Bombetta now, so everything is cool in the Bombetta department. I will be getting another 10 at the end of this race, and I'll be turning it to Team Life, most likely. And I'm going to put 2 Team Lives and a Team Speed on my Bombetta and run it in my new team with the Race Monster, since the Race Monster seems to be good with tanks. And that's where I'm at with Flash ranks, and I haven't decided what to rank next. So I have no idea
That's what I need to figure.
what I need to rank next. As for like what cells that I have, I could rank Siamus. I do have enough to rank the Day or rank the Erder to make up for my mistake. It'll just cost everything that I got. Just like ranking Siamus to 4 and then gemming her to 5 would cost everything that I got. I was given a team idea with the new race monster from Zizu, which would be Siamus, Bombetta, and then Tabora, which I guess is how you say the new race monster's name. But after reading over Tabora again, I see that Tabora has a move that can protect trait and protect positive effects on a monster. And that makes me not like Siamus as much, because that means that there is going to be counters to the race monster, meaning the race monster is a counter to the race monster in the mirror. All you gotta do is run it with a tank. Meaning if you're running a tank and they're running a tank and their race monster goes first, she can put protection on their tank, and then your race monster cannot do anything to their tank really. Like you could hit it with some damage, or you could put some torture immunity on your team, but you can't purr away. Like if you purr, all you're going to remove is the positive effects protection, and then you're going to trait disable nothing because there's still Megaton. You know, like you just took away trait, they still got Megaton. Like that, like you didn't get the positive effects removal because it went on the protection. So it's got me back in the I don't know what to do boat, meaning I have no idea what to rank. So the monsters that have been on my mind that I'm not sold on ranking, Moonhaze has crossed my mind. But Moonhaze is in the same boat as Siamus, and a little bit of a worse boat since Moonhaze doesn't have Purr. But Moonhaze can protect the tank also, so if I can put trait protection and positive effects protection on the tank, and then put Moonhaze's light shield protection on the tank, I mean, if that tank's slow, it might be good for the whole damn match. I'm not sure. Vanos is a thing, though. Pierce is a thing, so there's so much to factor in. In order to rank Heist, I would actually have to spend a ton of Stardust, because you cannot use cap ranks to rank with Flash rank. You have to actually like get the full rank, meaning my Heist would have to be taken to 140 before I could Flash rank him. So yeah, Moonhaze is on my brain. Siamus is on my brain. Kodama is on my brain. Even Tanya is on my brain, but I don't have enough Amber yet to do Tanya. And if I did Tanya, we're taking Tanya all the way to 5. That means, or Tani, however you would like to pronounce that name, we would be taking her all the way to 5. And then Black Feather is still on my radar to be taking to probably rank 4. If rank 5s cost, 2,000 gems, as a free-to-play, I'm used to being the underdog, so it might just be in my best interest to stay in the underdog, because all the monsters get outdated eventually anyway, so putting, 4,000 gems into a monster to not use it in 2 months would be pretty a painful thing to play with in your gut, knowing like you can't get that back. Like ranking my Nora, I wish I had that Amber back. Ranking, my Miserus, I wish I had that Amber back. But like, so I've made a lot of choices in the game that I wish I could take back that I can't. So I have to be smart about it now. And then since I can't see all of them from right here on this page, I'm gonna go like hypothetically, like I was ranking them up, and that'll let me see all the ones that I didn't even have cells for. That should be towards the bottom. Yeah. So aside from that, we cannot rank Nora. I'm not interested in Miserus, but there's the choice to go back on our mess up and pay 1,500 Amber and flash rank Erder to 140, meaning we would probably spend 600 gems or 700 gems plus 1,500 Amber, and we'd have a rank 140 Erder, which could be good since you can trade protection with the new monster, and Erder can wear Team Life Runes really good. So yeah, like that's an idea. Same exact idea with day. We make up for our loss. We spend the 1500, and then since we're doing 1500 amber, we might as well flash rank to 140, and then we have a 140 day, which is another good monster. And then the other monster that I've been thinking about just dumping it all into, which has been the biggest thought on my radar, is Lonrad. I feel like Lonrad could turn out to be my best support monster. Just dump everything in him, spend 700 amber, and spend like 2,500 gems and get him to rank 4. I say 2,500 because I don't think rank 5 is like going to be worth it. Like I said, if I spend 4,000 gems on a monster, I better be still playing with that monster in 6 months. That's how I feel about it. Meaning he better still be on my main team or my main defense for 6 months from now. And I'm not sure about that with Lonrad. I mean, Lonrad's good, but he's been good for so long, and the devs like to change things up. They don't like to let just things ride forever, so anything could happen and him not be good. But I'd like to turn to my audience and you guys tell me, what do you think are some good things to rank up? I've even thought about Rotten, guys. My gut tells me to stay away from the Mythics and go to the Cosmics. And it also tells me maybe you just gotta wait. But if you wait, they take these flash ranks away, I'm gonna be so upset. So I want to get some 140s, or something that can get me closer to the top 100 to feel comfortable about making top 500. Well, now we only got to make top 1,000, but just doing so in a comfortable way to where I don't have to stress at the end of the season, and I can just, not have to worry about losing as many fights as I win, and I can actually set something on defense that could beat somebody. So yeah, you guys got to see how Mr. Fancy Pants Lost Jumper blew a bunch of gems, blew a bunch of cells, and didn't really get anything except big holes where I put myself in when it come to those monsters. And yeah, I'd just like to know what your all's thoughts are on ranking, and then do you have any team ideas with the new race monster? I should be getting the race monster at 140, or with one rank if we get enough cells after that. My team's doing well, so yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Later.